feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta play with reality more. Y'all gotta realize that your life can change literally just from one simple step, one simple move, one thing you never thought you would ever do. You feel what I'm saying? It could be something as simple as talking to that stranger you never thought you would talk to, or just starting something new, or starting a new hobby, starting a new whatever, going somewhere new. Just doing new experiences, because you never know how that shit will change your life, bro. And one way I want to think about this is that you can learn from those experiences. Like, if it goes wrong, if you fuck up, if you make mistakes, you learn from all those. You learn those experiences and you can apply that to later parts of your life. But the thing is, if you never make those mistakes, if you never have those experiences, bro, you're just gonna stay exactly where you are, and you will never know. I'd rather live with the regret of doing whatever I did and learning from that than not doing it, just staying still where I am. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take that risk. And on the flip side, what if that shit changes your life in ways you can't even imagine? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't go wrong, what if it goes right? What if it goes right in ways you didn't even imagine? Like, that shit can really change everything, bro. Like, you gotta realize, bro, like, nobody's holding you down from doing whatever you want in this life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to go achieve something, you have the power to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have the power to create that reality. Nobody else is gonna create it for you. You are gonna be the one to create that. Like manifestation and all that shit is such a real thing. Because if you believe it, then you'll start to align your actions and what you believe, and your actions will align with that goal. And then eventually that goal becomes the reality of what you've been thinking about this entire time. Like, that shit is such a real superpower, bro. Like, y'all really gotta tap in that shit, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I had to realize, I stepped back and realized, like, I wasn't feeling like myself. But then I had to, I had to come back. I had to come back, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I'm that nigga again. You feel what I'm saying? I had to realize I was that nigga again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had the power to create whatever reality I want, bro. Like, if I really want to go do something, if I really want to create some reality for myself, I'm going to go create that shit. You feel what I'm saying? If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have the power to do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things I want in my life, and I was just sitting here dreaming, but, like, I need to start doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, me dreaming, like, that's only gonna make me stand still. It's only gonna keep me in the same place I am right now. But if I really want to change, or really want to create that reality, then I really gotta start doing all the work to get there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really gotta align all my actions to get there. Like, this shit is such a powerful way to live your life. Like, you can just play with your reality, and that shit will spiral into ways you've never even imagined. Like, yes, you're gonna make mistakes, but those are good mistakes. You learn from those. Hopefully, you don't do anything like overly dumb. Like, obviously there's extremes to this, and it's not applying to that, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just play with your reality more, bro. Experiment with doing with more things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember there's one time, bro, there's one part of my life where I wanted something so bad. I wanted it so bad that I was going to do whatever it took to get there. I was putting in the work, bro. I remember I literally made a vision of what I wanted, bro. I would just think about that all day, every single part of the day, bro. Whenever I did something, that's all it would be on my mind. I literally changed my wallpaper to just literally just a note of it, of what I wanted. And then every time I opened my phone, every time I wanted to go do something, I would always read that first and remember, like, I needed to lock in. You feel what I'm saying? And I was obsessed with that goal, bro. I was fucking obsessed, bro. And I remember when I finally reached it, bro. Oh my God. Like, I'm looking getting goosebumps thinking about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit was another sense of euphoria. And it all came from me just manifesting and just thinking that I could achieve whatever I wanted if I just really put my mind to it. Because once I saw the vision so clearly, there was no possible way I could fuck up that reality. Because all of my habits and actions and everything leading up to that was so that I can reach that goal, so I can reach that reality. It was impossible for me to fail because I seen it so clearly. Because I was playing with the reality of me, reaching that goal. There wasn't any other reality, bro. I didn't want to create a reality where I didn't reach that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I made the reality, and that was the only reality I had, bro. And if I didn't somehow reach that reality, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The only way that didn't happen is if I somehow dropped dead out of nowhere, bro. That's how locked in I was. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have the power to change your life in ways you cannot even fathom. All you have to do is just really just think about that shit, manifest that shit, and really work towards that. Every action has to be making you better so you can get closer to that reality. Because it's going to happen one day or another. You got to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to compound, bro. Those small little actions every single day. Like, if you're trying to drop a lot of weight, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it might even just substituting a few things in your diet so that you're not eating as many calories, like that shit really adds up over time. Like yes, like say, let's just say like, let's say you saved up like $10 a day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not gonna be a lot. Like at the end of the month, it's gonna be $300. Like that's good money. Like it's a decent amount of money, but like in the grand scheme, it's not a lot of money. But if you keep doing $10 a day and think about the end of your life, say you live 30 years, bruh. You know how much money you're gonna have, bruh? Oh, okay, you're not gonna die at 30 years. Like let's just say you saved for 30 years. You feel what I'm saying? $10 a day. You know how much money you're gonna have because that shit kept compounding over time, bro. You're gonna see the results come in over time as long as you stay consistent day in and day out. And even if you only save like $1 a day, or like say you saved $1 a day from anywhere from $1 to $10. Either way, even if you saved $1 a day for 30 years, bro, that's still gonna be a lot of fucking money, bro. All because you put in just what you could every single day. You're consistent. You didn't put in 0% of work. You put at least 1%. You put in at least 0.5%. You feel what I'm saying? You did what you could that day. You did the best you could. But as long as you bring your best self, bro, you stay consistent and really like start to mess with your reality and start to believe that you can do this shit, bro, you will get that shit. You will achieve whatever reality you want. So I just want y'all to stay locked in and really just believe in what you want and work towards what you want. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna see y'all.